CBT Naruto.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the International Challenge. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Always a treat to be in Scotland, Frank, and at one of the oldest golf clubs in the world, Royal Troon.
Yeah, it's getting close to 150 years old. It was first established all the way back in 1878. Actually, the original golf course only had 5 holes on it. But over the Open Championship roster, this has probably been the most successful, or provided the most success to American players. The last 6 Open Championship winners were all American.
Has one of the most famous holes in all of major championship golf, the 123-yard par 3 8th. It's known as the postage stamp, and one of the legends had a really nice moment there many years ago.
The late Gene Sarazen, the Squire, yeah, he had a little ace there, all televised too, and it was a great way to remember his phenomenal career.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot he is on the fairway, over 300 yards. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Good-looking shot right here. Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, and trying for another one today.
A great start.
Frank, as we step to the tee here at the par 4 second hole, just 391 yards, but a classic case on links golf where the bunkering here is just so much different than a classic American layout.
And it's also where a change of strategy will certainly help. Remember, the ball's going to run much further here in Scotland than what it will in America. So you can use a shorter club and let that ball to run out to the normal distance you would hit it, perhaps with 2 or 3 clubs more.
Well, that is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
about this? Birdies at 1 and 2. We could be in for something pretty special today. Back to the tee box here on hole number 3, and there are a few club selection decisions that come into play on this first shot, Frank.
There is. The reason why, there's a burn that cuts through from the 16th hole all the way across the golf course through the middle of the third. And that stops, or should I say starts, at about 285 yards. That really has to be at the forefront of your mind.
Is it a good drive here at the third? Down there a good ways and in the fairway. I have this at about 125 yards. Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Getting set now over the putt. Nice solid start to the round. Tee to green looks to be in command.
Yeah, it's surprising. I thought he might have been a little shaky out of the gate, but certainly proved me wrong. He's gone for a little extra. Just amazing what they're able to do.
Golf ball.
Golf swing.
Shout out to Human Torch, superhero, Fantastic Four, Marvel. And also shout out to my girl Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. She flames on too. The power of the cosmos.
That's in the fairway. And he steps up to take this shot from the fairway. Not a single weakness today. What a performance. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Just a couple of feet. Drops for a birdie. Now to the par 3 fifth. Frank, what are you trying to do here?
Really, anything on this green is going to give you a birdie putt. So allow for the bounce and roll. Just avoid those 3 bunkers on the left and that short one right.
Superb shot.
Well, it's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
This will be a birdie if it drops. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. What a good hole. They call it the slopes, and the rough off the right-hand side of the green, really some of the most punishing on the entire course.
And the one thing you don't want to do is actually leave it up there on that high side, because it means that you'll be chipping downhill. Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. And from the fairway for his second shot here. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Stumbled out of the gates, but now on solid footing, getting ready for this approach shot. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Locked in on the read and the speed. I'll tell you, he's setting himself up for a good weekend. A former college #1 makes another birdie. Ball's teed up, ready to fly here at the 7th.
Yeah, it's a slight elevated tee, so you see all the problems in front of you. A couple of bunkers down the left, 2 down the right, but it's links golf, so you know where you got to go.
Flame on! Golf ball. Shot the Human Torch, and my girl below just got the marble. She flames on also. The power of the cosmos.
A great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Sit down, get down.
Oh, this is gone.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Solid play, heart of the green. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well, considering the lead that he has on the rest of the field, a par is all you need. Back to the action here as we get ready to tee off at the par 3 8th.
Yeah, 5 bunkers surround this green that's perched up. The 2 really to avoid, they're on the right side. They're incredibly deep pot bunkers.
Well, he gave us a demonstration today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation.
Second shot.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, the 9th hole, 423 yards, not especially long by today's standards. You looking to make birdie here, or you happy to make a par and move on to the back 9?
Well, there's certainly a chance for birdie. One of the hardest things about the 9th is the raised green. And it's sort of, there's 2 tiers here, just the top level. If that pin is on the top level, then you would certainly walk away with 4 very happily.
Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
130 yards out. Frankie's cranking it and banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for. We know golf's not that easy, but on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
Oh, just a superb.
Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today? Oh, yeah, he's made it for a birdie. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep going? Oh, I liked that.
Ooh, I'm liking the balance.
Rich, these winds haven't subsided at all today. It's certainly a tough test out there right now for these players.
They get your attention, don't they, as a player?
They have club selection right now, vital.
You put the ball back in your stance just a little bit.
If you're going to hit it down.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Just 5 feet left. No problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going. Keeps the momentum on his side.
Frank, what happened to Jack Nicklaus here at the 11th hole back in 1962?
Yeah, that was his rookie year. He was actually looking at making 2 majors in a row. He just won the US Open. Came to the 10th hole, and, well, he made one more than 10. 11 to be precise. So you never know. If you make a 5 or a 6, that's not so bad when you consider what happened to Jack Nicklaus all the way back in 1962.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Second shot, good look at the green. Birdie try up next. This one just requires a little bit of focus. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Back here on the bonny shores of Scotland at Royal Troon Golf Club with just a wee breeze, as they say over here, Frank. On the tee at the 12th.
Yeah, hole that bends to the right, gorse right and left. There's a bit of a mound and rough down the right side. That has to be avoided. That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
That is classy.
No chance of going in.
This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. And now the tee shot here at the 472-yard par 4 13th.
A hole that bends to the right, ideally hit it down the left side, and then you're playing to a raised 2-tiered green. Can a ball explode?
That is really big.
Shout out to Human Torch. My girl be lost. It's Captain Marvel. She flames on also with the power of the cosmos.
Oh my goodness. He pumped it, he thumped it, he jumped it. What a drive. Good swing, good shot yet again. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Oh, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
See if you can get this one to drop. Big birdie putt. That's the idea. Just knock it in. On the tee here at 14, it's another par 3, Frank.
You don't get caught looking at the front of the green. That's where it's at its most narrow. Ideally, something that pitches just into the top of that mound.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Pretty good shot right there. Did the job right there. Frank, now at the 15th, and how hard is this par 4?
The key really is to get the ball on the fairway here. Avoid those 3 bunkers, because this is one of the flattest greens on the golf course. Get the ball on the green here. Any putt's makeable. This has exploded off the club face.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Can't hide the flag stick from that man. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. The back nine here at Royal Troon has only one par 5. And here it is, Frank.
At 542 yards, you'd think it's reachable, but that burn cuts in at 2. He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
Come on now.
This could be
Golf
really
ball.
good, Frank.
Shot the Human Torch. My girl below says got them over. She flames on 2. It's part of the Cosmos.
This is some drive. I'm reminded of the old Phillies baseball announcer, Harry Callis, who used to say, "That ball is out of here." Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Well, he didn't knock down the flag stick right there, but 25 feet, that's not too bad. Fairly long, 25-foot putt here. On the way. What a tremendous display of golf this has been.
Certainly throwing an eagle against the field, too. We've seen it all. Birdies, eagles, just blitzing.
That's how we
the
get it
field.
done. That's how we get it done. Let's get it. Let's go.
17th here at Royal Troon. This is a very strong par 3, isn't it, Frank?
Well, if rabbits have teeth, then this is why it's called rabbit. Very, very strong par 3.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Looking to make a move. This putt for birdie. Can't wait to write those on the card. one below par. Chalk it up, it's a birdie. Frank, the right fairway bunker ruined Greg Norman's chance at the 1989 Open Championship here at Royal Troon.
Yeah, pulled out driver, and there's one bunker down the right side. It had a perfect tee shot, what looked like it was perfect. Somehow it managed to run all the way down there and behind the lip. And of course, the rest is history.
Flame on! Golf ball. Shot the Human Torch from a girl we lost to Kevin Wolf. She plays on also. It's power of the Cosmos.
Hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here on the final hole. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. There you have it. The second round is complete. Another solid effort put together, and it shows on the scorecard.
And after 2 rounds, you really start to see not only who's playing well, but who's consistent.
Alright, CBT Naruto. Over and out.